Welcome everyone to another episode of RCW here on this Thursday afternoon, this special Thursday edition of our show as we have Scarlet Nova making her way out here. Now this is a fatal four-way matchup opening contest for the number one contendership for Morgan Reese's women's world title. Now, she defended that title at RCW Slamfest against Tiffany Max. Now, one of these four women here tonight will find themselves having a shot for that title. Scarlet Nova would be getting, I believe, her first title opportunity if she can come through with a victory here. This is elimination style. So we all shall see what happens as we have her next entrant here. Whoops. Wrong one there. Played the same theme twice. As we got Jordyn the Baller. Coming out with her now. Jordyn is no stranger to titles, as she was the undisputed women's champion when the Dream title had existed. She was the Dream champion and the women's champion simultaneously. The only other member of the roster to do that was Sky Outlaw. And that rivalry proven to be very special, as you have the Punk Princess Riley Russo. Now she's had quite a few issues with Natoli Xander. For a number of months, but she's looking to put that behind her right now and focus on her own career. You know, it's Natoli Xander that kind of brought it up with herself. What's up, Jay South? Good to see you in here. We appreciate you joining us here for this special Thursday edition. Now, you guys may be wondering what's going on and why we've been getting RCW episodes on Thursday. Little bit of change, a little bit. You know, normally we do it on Wednesday. You know, my mom's work schedule's different. My schedule's different. So, you know, we had to move around. Sometimes we'll be doing it on Wednesday. Sometimes we'll be doing it on Thursday. One of the 2 days. But you guys will always know when we do shows. Although, Fridays are for PLEs, premium live events only. And Saturdays are always for Fusion. Oh, Zenjas, I knew. Okay, now I get you now. I know you talked about starting over. I wasn't too sure, like, if it was, like, just a rename or what. But now that I know. Now I know now. So it's a little easier. As we're going to have this matchup underway now. Like I said, fatal four-way elimination rules here. So it's not one fall to a finish. And we do that because oftentimes the multi-man matches or multi-person matches take absolutely forever in this game for whatever reason. So most of the matches that we do here on RCW that are multi-man or multi-women are elimination style, just to make things go a little bit smoother. So you have Riley Russo and Jordyn as the uppercut in the corner there. Now, the only champion, or I should say former champion, that is in this matchup is Jordyn here. So she has that experience Whereas all of these other women are rookies. I mean, Scarlett's been with us for a year, since August 21st of last year. Summer Blaze at the anniversary special in Florida. Scarlett looking to get some toys here. Fatal 4-way rules, no disqualifications, no countouts, and look at this. Look at the Black Widow here, could have Jordyn. Nobody's gonna stop Riley Russo there. Well, that's good, man. I know how tough that is. I had to go through all of that, too, as well. You know, trying to get, you know, money that you are entitled to from the government is always very difficult. And, you know, especially when it comes to disability, because they're like, are you disabled enough? And I know that sounds very, like, ableist, you know? But that's how the government views it anyway. They're like, are you disabled enough? Like, they're basically like, are you crippled enough to where you deserve the money that you have, you know? That's kind of, you know, and it's shitty. It's not a very, you know, nice thing, but anybody that has to go through that, you know, I had to go through that once I turned 18, and I had to go through the system and basically make myself look as helpless as possible, you know, to get the money that I was entitled to. And as Riley Russo almost had it, and Jordyn trying to flip it around, and only a 1 count. And now Ginger Jameson might be eliminated here. No, just a 1 count there as well. And now Scarlett wants a piece of Jordyn. And all these ladies can't decide who to go after. Oh my God, the glam slam. And Ginger, looking to get the first elimination. She has Scarlett here, and Scarlett kicks out. And it's looking now, Jordyn trying to fly, and I think she was going after Riley, but ended up targeting Scarlett instead. Looks like Ginger may have the first elimination here. No, Riley kicks out. Now Scarlett teeing off on Jordyn, but Ginger intercepts it. And now Riley going down. Ginger trying to get the count, and only a 1 count there. And Riley Russo with a kendo stick, the Punk Princess, with some weaponry. We saw a table come out earlier. Scarlett with a chop block right to the knee. And Jordyn escaping, and Jordyn tried for a crossbody again, and nothing there. Scarlett getting caught with the play of the day. Play of the day on Scarlett for the first elimination. Jordyn could have it. No, Scarlett kicks out as she still remains in it. And now look at fatal distortion on Jordyn. From Riley Russo, referee's got to get down here. 1, 2 for the elimination, and a kick out, and 2 from Jordyn as well. And Scarlett and Ginger going at it, and now Riley wants a piece. Decided not to. Oh, look at this. Encore on Scarlett. The encore on Scarlett as Jordyn's up to her feet. And Jordyn just going to allow this to happen as Scarlett kicks out. And Riley with a bulldog there as Scarlett taking a breather now. And now Riley gets out of the buzzer beater there, tried to get out of it. Now Riley again, look at this. Encore one more time. That time to the baller. There's no rope breaks here. Ginger's just going to stand there and let this happen as it's elimination, but Jordyn not eliminated yet. And now Scarlet. Scarlet getting the chair out now. And the referee was there for the count, and I believe that was just a 2 count there. The only way these falls can count are inside the squared circle. Now Scarlet may be in trouble here. Buzzer beater. Buzzer beater locked in on Scarlet. And Scarlet's tapping as Scarlet's the first one out. Now Scarlet has to go all the way back to the locker room. Her time hasn't come yet. Jordyn grabs the chair. Look at this. Jordyn with a quick strike. She's the baller for a reason, folks. She can do anything. And the play of the day. Referee isn't down yet. Finally, 2, and Ginger kicks out. And Riley Russo using the weaponry to her advantage now. Oh, but now Jordyn with a couple of strikes of her own there. There's some steel in this ring. Now look at this. Buzzer beater locked in on Ginger. She already got one to tap out. Can she get another? Ginger trying to hang on desperately here. Jordyn close to another elimination. And Ginger, tough as nails, able to get out of it. And O'Reilly tried for a shot. Oh, almost. Ginger dumping Riley Russo with a Ushi-Garoshi right there. Off of the knee. And Jordyn taking a chair shot. Ginger may have this one here. Riley could be down, and a kick out at 2. And Jordyn's content with waiting out here and taking a breather. Look at this. Flatliner onto Riley. 1, 2. No, Riley's still in it. And Jordyn methodically planning. She circles the ring here and just allows Ginger and Riley to beat the hell out of one another, and that's very wise there. As it gets you out of dodge. And Riley getting some toys out. Now Riley turning her attention over to Jordyn. I don't think that's very wise, and Jordyn was ready for it. Remember, falls can only happen inside the ring. So I don't know what the purpose of this is. Fatal distortion on the outside. And I don't know if that would be classified as a cover inside the ring, but might be, and Ginger was having a little bit of too much fun and paid for it. And Riley Russo. And look at this. Riley Russo could have Jordyn suckered her right into the encore. The encore could be done for the baller. The baller could be fouled out. No, she's still in the game. And one shot with a chair. The unforgiving steel. here in this opening contest as Ginger finally recollects herself enough to get back into the squared circle. Now Ginger going after Riley now. And Riley trying to recuperate. Now going after Jordyn. Jordyn said no. Jordyn, play of the day! Play of the day on Ginger, and it's over for her. And now Riley. Look at this. A little shimmy and a little bit of having fun for Jordyn. And now Riley finds herself in the drop zone now. Look at this. Oh, tried for the knee drop. And miscalculated. Oh, in the back of the head, just hitting the legs of the chair as Riley has tried to get Jordyn to stay down and look, going after that knee. A shot with the chair, with the knee. Count of 2, kick out. Only one can go to Revival on the 27th to face Morgan Reese for her title. Old lady said no, checking the kick, Riley Russo. Look at this. A 10 beats. The 10 beats and Jordyn's having a little bit of fun. But oh no, Jordyn knows. She sees that table down there. She might get dumped. Oh, all the way through the table. Riley Russo goes crashing through the table. Oh, and nails right to the nose and the eyes now. Oh, Jordyn throwing Riley Russo around and a couple of elbows to the back of the head of the Punk Princess. Look at this. Again, the quick strides paying off for the Baller. He's right into the table goes Riley Russo. And hammering away is Jordyn. Jordyn wants to taste the glory again. And Jordyn looking to do damage. The Baller has got it lined up, and Riley Russo said no. Trying to get rid of Riley. Look at these two. Battling it out. Now Riley. DDT on the announce table. But it's not broken. Oh, coup de grace. And now Riley getting some weaponry here. Just teeing off on Jordyn. Oh, look at this. Drops! Jordyn face first on the concrete. That's concrete underneath there. The mats aren't going to really protect you that much. Play of the day! Knee drop! And now Jordyn's looking for it. Flagrant knee! The flagrant knee. I think she's tired out, though. She tired herself out. 1, 2. Riley still in it. Oh, but Riley tried for the encore and couldn't land it. And again, here's Jordyn teeing off. And look at this. Jordyn has Riley lined up. Right in the corner, hip attack. The hip attack, look at this. Knee drop again. Going right after her with a chair. Oh, but Riley got caught. Now gonna wedge the chair in there. Oh, Riley tried for something big there. No, look at that. Inverted DDT. And now look at this. Both ladies on there. Oh, DDT through the announce table again. This time the table broke. And Jordyn up to her feet. Going up. Bullet elbow. And Jordyn wins it. As she'll go on to face Morgan Reese for that title. She endured a lot, but eliminated almost everybody. As the Baller is the number one contender. Don't go anywhere, folks. We're going to get to your next match momentarily.
Ladies, when are you going to learn? I'm the star of the show, and I've always been. Sunny California. That's where I grew up. That's where stars are made. Everybody comes to Hollywood envisioning a dream. But the truth is, not everyone gets to live that dream. But I always have. See? All you guys talk about family. Talk about how you do this because your parents bonded with you. See, I didn't have that. My daddy was always at work. So maybe some of you ladies need a reality check because this is all I have. So yeah, I may be arrogant and a bitch, but I'm damn proud of it, honey. Because it's the one thing that kept me alive.
What words from Lexi Starr there, as we have tag team matchup coming your way. You got Rhyme and Reason. There's Jacob Rhyme right there with the dreads and Caleb Reason right in front of him. The former RCW Tag Champs. Straight out of Chi-Town, says the shirt of Jacob Rhyme, the Chicago native. And his partner, Caleb. like to send a special thanks to my mod, Young Sin, for the additions, the roster additions to RCW in the past couple of years. We've been partnering up with SCW Syndicate Championship Wrestling. You can catch that over on my mod, Young Sin's TikTok on Friday. He's also started to make his way over back to Twitch too with some of the things, and we've been partnered up with him for a number of years as we have Rhyme and Reason ready to go. And they will face these men, the former tag champs as well. As the chorus of boos rain down, folks. And if my calculations are correct, folks, they held those titles for almost a year at 264 days. Since December 1st of last year at Afterlife, when they beat Vibe, and it seemed like nobody was going to stop these guys, but the Outlaws did. That being Jason and Brian Outlaw at Slamfest. And by the way, folks, you can catch all of that over on my YouTube channel right now. And if you're watching us live here on Twitch, here's the link over to the YouTube channel. You can watch every single piece of RCW all the way from the beginning. August 21st, 2018, and so much more. So much more content coming your guys' way. Some NBA content coming your guys' way soon. Super Mega Baseball 4, we have the Surge franchise, and so much more. On the Botch TV channels, we greatly appreciate you showing all your support. As these gentlemen are ready. Caleb. It looks like Shadow's going to start this one off. Here we go, folks. Caleb. Off to a rough start here. Is Shadow with a power slam already. And the Authority with the elbow drop there. Look at that little bit of taunting there with the flexing from Shadow. Now, I haven't heard from the spokesperson of F.E.A.R in quite some time, but they don't do a lot of talking. They just let their actions speak for them. And I'm pretty sure they're not too thrilled, F.E.A.R that is, losing their titles to the Outlaws. But it took a lot of total lockdowns, the finishing maneuver of the Outlaws to finally get them down. They were dominant for so long. Now the Outlaws will be facing the Hit Squad. In the near future. As Caleb taking out Shadow. Hades is the legal man, though. You got to focus on the legal guy at hand. And he gets him down. Shadow, though. Being taken care of here by Caleb, and oh, Hades takes advantage. And Jacob trying to pull a fast one there and help his tag team partner. And Hades, though. 1, 2, and a kick out. Jacob Rhyme there was having a little bit of issues, and not sure why he didn't get involved with that count and break it up for his buddy, but I don't know. I'm not... Maybe the thought process is a little different there for Rhyme and Reason, but you can't give F.E.A.R any type of breathing room, any type of an advantage. They're already having the power advantage, as powerful as Rhyme and Reason are. This was a team that ruled the tag division as champs for almost a year. And that's no slouch there. And look at this. Oh my! What a double team work there. As the count, not even a 1 count there. Hades, though, getting taken care of by Jacob Rhyme, at least for the time being, but Shadow is the legal man here. Caleb going right after Hades. And a splash there from Jacob Rhyme on the Shadow. Look at this. Jacob Rhyme. Going here. Now look at Caleb. Caleb and Hades going at it now. And Caleb's getting put down. As Jacob Rhyme has to turn his attention over to Shadow here with the chops. And look at this. Oh my! What power from Jacob Rhyme. Count of 2 as Shadow has to kick out. That was a lot of power there from Rhyme. And oh, looks like Shadow's frustrated. He missed that clothesline there. Into a pin maneuver, and referee not even down for the 1 count. Went around into the corner. Hades taken out. And a double team here. Look at this. Oh, dodged it. Did Shadow. Shadow tried for something there and got blocked by an inverted DDT from Caleb. And now Caleb now. I'm going to take Shadow to the corner. Now looking for final judgment. This is what won them the titles. Final judgment on to Shadow. And what? I'm not sure what went on there. Miscommunication looks like with the pin count. I'm not sure what that was there. Look at this. Jacob Rhyme going right after Hades as Shadow is still down inside the ring. Shadow down inside the ring. Hades down. It's a little bit of Chi-Town incoming. Bang! The Chi-Town combo. Hades and Shadow don't even know what hit them. They've been on a downward spiral since those titles have been given up, and now they're looking for final judgment again. Hopefully they can get it right this time. Final judgment. 1, 2, no! Shadow kicks out. And that time, at least the count was right. And I would not be taunting Shadow like that. And I think Caleb just signed a death wish for him. Caleb. A little bit frustrated he couldn't keep Shadow down, and now Shadow just plows him over. And that's exactly what I meant when you don't want to taunt Shadow at all. Oh, this ain't good. The power. Being unleashed. And look at this. Oh, my. Throwing up Caleb. Should be a rope break here. The foot underneath the ropes, but no. Caleb powers out. That should have been a rope break there. Well, what the referee doesn't notice, she can't call. Now look at this double team maneuver here. Look. Look at that. Hades. Oh my. Planning Caleb, and Jacob Rhyme is there before the referee can even begin her count. Right place, right time. You have to remember about the man on the apron as a splash. 1, 2, Caleb might be out. No, just able to get the shoulder up, and Hades can't believe it. Hades really thought he had it won there. Now getting the deltoids there, that's got to hurt the collarbone. The shoulders of Caleb, and a good shot there from Shadow in the corner to help Hades, and look at this. Backbreaker. And again. Caleb desperately needs a tag here. And again. Caleb is in trouble right now. Hades and Shadow just toying with this man as Shadow getting tagged in. Jacob calling for the tag, but he can't tag right now. He can't tag right now. Planted! Again, Shadow planted. Caleb, 2, kick out. And Jacob Rhyme, you saw that he wasn't eager to get in the ring, and I don't blame him. Look at these two big behemoths right here that he's going to have to deal with. Shadow again, causing issues. Hades, though, taking advantage and going right after the back again. Backbreaker again. Right to Caleb. Almost had it. I thought that was 3. That was as close to 3 as you're going to get right there. And Caleb taking out Shadow. Shadow is out, down and out. No, Hades runs over Caleb. Again, it's the legal man. I understand why you would go after Shadow. I get it. I understand why. But that allows Hades to dive and a splash once again. 1, 2, Caleb's still in it. Caleb has to make a tag here. He's almost there. He's like a few inches. But it's been a game of inches here all night. Down goes Caleb. Jacob not in there. Kick out. I am not sure what's going on with Jacob here. He's tired. I don't know if he's tired or something's going on, or maybe the chemistry between Rhyme and Reason isn't what we thought. As Shadow's taken out again. Oh! The Bronco Buster. tagged, finally. Jacob Rhyme in there, and he gets run over. Now look at Caleb bottom time. Caleb bottom time. Hades, though. Fall away slam. Hades now Irish whip. Oh, both men collided. Both men collided. Now look at it. Shadow taken out again. Jacob Rhyme. Oh, he looked to play a little bit of mind games there. Referee got in the way. And that was a bait. That was a bait to get Jacob Rhyme outside, but he turned it around for his tables. Tried to take out Shadow. He's got to focus. Legal man is Hades. Right in. Shadow again. With a knee strike, and again, another knee strike. And a little bit of Czajka. Again, Shadow being an issue here. And finally able to get him off of the apron. Now look at her final judgment. They got to finish this. Final judgment. This has got to be it here. Hades kicks out. I don't know what she got to do now. Hades, though, with a hip attack. Hades might be going for that splash again. There's Shadow back up on the apron. Oh, no, he tried for a forearm there, I think. And Caleb able to get out of the way. Caleb. With the shots right to the back. But this is taking valuable time away. Shadow taken out. Body blocked. I'll try for the kick. Caught him with a super kick there after he caught the first one. Goodbye, Shadow, at least for now. But now Hades taking over. Hades now. I get Caleb's reasoning. He was so focused on trying to take out Hades or Shadow, he wasn't worried about Hades. And now they really might be in trouble now. F.E.A.R with a dreaded sorrow. And Jacob Rhyme is right there. And that's the only time he's ever gotten involved. Dominator! 1, 2, 3, and F.E.A.R win it. I am not sure what's going on with Rhyme and Reason, but F.E.A.R escaped with a victory in this one. Could they be headed back to the top of the tag division? Only time will tell. Don't go anywhere, folks. We're going to get to your next match momentarily. All right, folks. We are here now with your next match. As we have a women's matchup, Natoli Xander making her way out to the squared circle. Now Natoli Xander has had a couple of issues with Riley Russo, who just competed in their opening contest, the Fatal 4-Way Elimination Match. And now Natoli Xander and Riley Russo, their history goes back quite a few months. It was that declaration where that woman right there had beat Riley Russo in an ambulance match, sent her packing for about a month or so. Natoli Xander said, "Nobody cares about you anymore. Nobody's going to be asking for an encore. It was your final farewell." And Riley Russo said, "No, it's not." She returned at RCW Slamfest to help out Tiffany Max. You have Maria Czajka. Now this woman has only had one victory here since joining RCW. She had a big one over Crystal Cannon. And now she's looking for her momentum yet again. She went through a lot to get that first victory. And we'll see what she can do here. There's Maria Czajka and Natoli Xander battling it out here. Make sure, folks, you got your main event. Bobby Saturn and Austin Lee for the Intercontinental title tonight. As, oh, what a cutter there for Maria Czajka. Now right hand. So Maria Czajka, the Poland princess, the Polish princess there. Trying to line up a couple of things. Natoli Xander, though, getting the enziguri. And now Natoli kicking away. The disrespect to Czajka. And sweep with the leg, though. Maria. Planting Natoli right there. And now Maria now up on top here. Calling her up to her feet. Look at that! The blockbuster. Maria's not stopping there, though. Maria, look at this. Oh, my, the senton. Maria killing it right now. And look at this. Maria. Oh, what a kick to the side of the face of Natoli Xander. Could have Natoli out here. Kick out at 2. And Maria trying to get the crowd behind her there. Natoli getting out of it. Natoli, though. Oh. There's Riley. This rivalry hasn't ended. And look at it, look at it, look at it. Look at this. Into a pin here. She may have Natoli Xander kick out at 2. Almost. That slight distraction. Well, Maria's not done. Maria, look at that. Maria with the DDT. That allowed her to gain some type of an advantage here in this match. And it seems that Natoli Maria a little bit too far there. And I think she may have gotten overzealous, but Natoli's still down. And up and down Natoli goes. And the confidence gonna ride high. No, Natoli still in it. And I think it's just to prove to Riley that... Prove something to Riley here. And look at this! Wow, what a DDT! A lot of acrobatics for that one. As Maria Czajka now with a drop down and the leapfrog over. Maria Czajka, look at this. Takes down Natoli Xander. Could have it one here, count of two, kick out. And ever since Riley Russo pulled off that little distraction, it's been all Maria. And again, Maria calls up Natoli to her feet. Look at this! DDT again! Roll through and a kick right to the face. And on the outside now. Oh my! What authority on the outside. Count of 5. 6 here. Maria calling up Natoli. Maria with a missile drop kick. And that's just giving time for her to breathe. Maria again. Calling Natoli up to her feet, tried for the missile drop kick and missed it. Natoli now has a chance. Natoli takes down Maria. Back in the ring they go. Maria Czajka though. Natoli hesitated, tried for the cutter, missed it. Caught her now. Oh, Maria couldn't do any, or Natoli couldn't do anything off of that slight hesitation there. Maria tried to take over with a kick, and oh, there's Natoli. Now waiting. Now let this, Natoli might be in trouble. Planted. Now Maria might be getting a little overzealous. No, the shoulder tech. Oh, and the baseball slide. The shoulder tackle off of the apron into the baseball slide. From Czajka. Got her against the ropes now. Now Natoli. The boot to the throat. And Natoli pretty damn proud of herself. Trying to get this over with. DDT of her own. For the win. She could have it. Maria kicks out. Maria tough as nails here. DDT again to the Polish princess. The Polish princess may be down and out. 2, still powering out. Still powering out. Oh, Maria caught her. Maria to Czajka. Caught Natoli off guard there and wins her second matchup.
Get them before they get you. It's usually how it works, doesn't it, ladies? When I said that I was coming for everybody, I meant everyone. The clock has struck, and the witching hour is upon RCW, and there's nothing you can do to stop it. Morgan, Joel, consider yourselves warned. Consider this a warning to everyone in that locker room. I will not be ignored. So I assure you, before you think about stopping me, think about your loved ones, because they could be next.
A strong warning from Jade Vixen, as we have James Moore. Now this man is the number one contender for Sinister's world title, and he'll get that shot at Revival, folks. Right here, the 27th of September. So, next Friday, he'll get that shot for those titles, or for that title. You also have Tiger and Ortolanza duking it out. Now, Tiger told me he wants a casket match. That, folks, is confirmed right here, right now. It'll be a casket match between Ortolanza and Tiger to end it all. And here is Brandon Collins. Now, this man has had a lot of issues with Riley Dillon as of late, but he came out the victor last time at Slamfest. And he's looking to put Riley Dillon behind him, but I'm pretty sure Riley Dillon has his own issues. He had one hell of a match with Desmond Wright, that being Riley Dillon, over on Fusion. You can check that out right now on my YouTube channel. You can check out all the episodes of RCW and WWE 2K24 and all the way from the beginning when we started this show August 21st, 2018 as Brandon Collins looking for his next chapter. And by the looks of it, he's looking to eventually become world champion. There's James Moore and Brandon Collins with some friendly competition here, hopefully, as we get this underway. And now look at this, James Moore. Killing it right now. Now this is great preparation for next Friday's matchup against Sinister. And by the way, folks, all of the Brotherhood will be barred from ringside. Now, how James Moore got that opportunity is he's gotten victories over members of the Brotherhood, that being Sinister himself before Sinister was champion, Terry Hines Jr. and Terry Hines Sr., his father. The only one he hasn't really gone toe-to-toe with was Quentin Hines. And so what man to get a shot more than... what man deserves a shot more than James Moore? You know, this guy's got victories over the champion already. And he's put on a clinic and had a lot of matches go his way as of late. And look at this, a knee! And Brandon Collins is used to delivering them, but he's not used to taking them. As a kick out at 1. And I believe that knee busted him wide open as well. And look at this. Double knees to the back. Brandon Collins got out of the way and the knee buckled. You could see that James Moore was grabbing at his knee. Oh, look at the rolling cutter. The rolling cutter for Brandon Collins. Look at the leg as he drags James Moore away. 2, kick out. And the Fight Forever chants start here. This isn't AEW, folks. This is RCW. This is the best wrestling action you'll ever catch. The best stories. Arguably in any event that you've ever seen, it's Brandon Collins. Takes out James Moore on the outside. And the Spartan firing on all cylinders now. Now a victory over James Moore would definitely help his case and possibly a future title opportunity. And he hits that knee yet again. But he's not stopping. Neither is Brandon. Look at the roll through, and he caught him. Oh! What a kick! Right to the face. Brandon Collins had to go over to the corner. Doesn't even know what hit him. Oh, look at the drop kick. And now James Moore going up top. James Moore got Brandon Collins as he kicked up right into that. 2, Brandon kicks out. I don't know if that was wise to kip up there because he got caught right in it. Another huge knee. And tried for the kick, and Brandon Collins got out of the way. Brandon Collins now. Snapmare. Drop kick right to the side of the head. And now Brandon Collins got James Moore lined up real nicely for that splash that he likes to hit so many times. And now look at, he might be going for it here. And Lancer on, look at it, splash! On to James Moore, he made him driven the air out of him. 2, kick out from James Moore. He's still in it, Brandon Collins. Tried for the double stomp there to the chest. Couldn't get it. Oh, both men hesitated there. He tried to go for the double knees. Not any momentum. James Moore been busted open. Oh, and he's bleeding bad. He's gushing right now. But Brandon Collins might be in trouble. Double knees. Not going to be there. And the pain of James Moore. Look at that knee brace. He's got that knee brace on. And he hasn't been able to connect with those knees. And oh my! Sending him right into the apron. You saw like his neck do whiplash there. And Brandon's tough as nails. So is James Moore, though. Count of 5 as Brandon Collins gets him back in, and that's exactly what he needs to do to win this one. Brandon Collins, moonsault He has James Moore reeling here. Look at this. Kick right to the arm. And a kick right to the kidney there. And James Moore, he's got to recollect himself in the corner. Oh, but that might be bad there. Oh, James Moore, though, got out of it. Now James really feeling it now. Oh, Brandon Collins got out of it as well. And a chop. Oh, tried for a kick and missed. Brandon Collins. Suplex. And both men tired there. Brandon Collins the first to his feet. Now Brandon might be going for that cutter again. Brandon, no. The knee of glory. The knee of glory right onto James Moore. Kick out and 2. James Moore proving his toughness. He's got it. Double knees to the back tonight again. That move doesn't seem to be working at all. Oh, and a cutter. A cutter onto James Moore. 2, kick out. That move does not seem to be connected properly. Tried for the double foot stomp, rolled through. James Moore still alive right now. Double underhook. Backbreaker. Brandon's really feeling it. James Moore got up knowing that he's going to go for the splash. And oh, there's Brandon Collins with the elbow. Oh, look at this. He's got it. Might be going for last shot. Last shot. He got that one. Brandon Collins down and out. No. He kicks on it too. Now going right after the back. Look at this. Trying for that elbow. Got it. Didn't fully connect with it. Hurt himself on the way down. 1, 2. No. Brandon Collins still in this damn thing, and he kips up to his feet. Look at that suplex. 1, 2 for the victory over James, and a kick out at 2. The double knees to the back hasn't worked all night. He might have been trying for the knee of glory, but James got out of that predicament. And now James down. James. He's firing on adrenaline, that blood in his hair and might be in his eyes here. Kick right to the face. Look at this. Down goes Brandon Collins. Now James is fired up now. He's got a chance. Finally lands the knees right to the back. Looking for that elbow. Got it. The elbow. 1, 2. Kick out from Brandon Collins. What has this man got to do? And James might be trying to go for it again. James. Oh, the knee. There's a kick right there. I'm not sure if it was a knee or a kick there. And look at this. Elbow! Again! And James Moore. With a big victory here. But he might want to rethink the double knees to the back as he heads to Revival next Friday for his world title shot against Sinister. Don't go anywhere, folks. Main event coming your way. Folks, we are at your main event right now for the Intercontinental title. As we have our F.E.A.R partner, Syndicate Championship Wrestling. I'm Ahmad Young Sin. You can catch that on Fridays over on TikTok. I'm Ahmad Young Sin's TikTok there as we have the Excellence of Arrogance Austin Lee. He is the first ever King of the Ring and a former world champion. And Bobby Saturn said he wanted to be a fighting champion. Before he heads into Revival to defend his title. As Austin Lee looks to spoil that here tonight. As we have the Intercontinental Champion, Bobby Saturn, as he'll be taking on Chris Danger at Revival. For that title right there around his waist. Now, he's already faced Chris Danger a number of times, and Chris Danger got a victory over Bobby, and that's what put him in contention for the title. You pin the champion, you get a better shot. You get a chance. Doesn't guarantee a shot, but it definitely increases your chances. But Bobby Saturn, he's not scared. I asked him, I said, are you scared about putting your title on the line? It's only a week, almost like a week before you have to defend it. He's like, no, I'm not scared at all. Like, I don't mind it. He's like, I want to show everybody that I'm willing to defend it. And we're going to see it right now. Now, it was the Intercontinental Championship Tournament where Terry Hines Jr. had that title for so many months. As the first ever Intercontinental Champion. The likes of Bryce Blackwell were Intercontinental Champion. Mello Carter. Those are all the men that have held this title up to this point. And there is that man, Bobby Saturn, with the Intercontinental title around his waist. And look at this. This man's ready. Ready and confident. And he should be. He had that great match versus Chris Danger, even though it didn't go his way. He's happy that the title wasn't on the line, but the title will be on the line at Revival next Friday. But now, what matters now is the title's on the line right here, right now, in your main event of RCW right here on this Thursday. Let's get it done. Austin Lee And Bobby Saturn, Intercontinental title up for grabs. Here we go, Austin Lee charging right in now, and a knee right to the midsection. And now Austin Lee blocking that punch there from Bobby. And Northern Lights suplex from Bobby, and now suplex there. Interesting suplex combo there from Bobby. And Bobby's very quick on his feet. He's a former member of the tag team called Cosmic. Now, I asked him, what does he think about Derek Goodman? You know, Derek Goodman, we haven't seen him for quite some time. And now Austin Lee with a DDT. And Bobby Saturn told me he wishes his partner luck on whatever he wants to do in life. And, you know, I told him, I said, do you miss being a part of a tag team? He's like, of course. He's like, I love working as a team. I love, you know, everything about it. And, you know, I asked him what it felt like to go to Slamfest, the first edition of Slamfest, and beat Bryce Blackwell. He said it felt great. Felt great to bring honor to a championship that hasn't been around for that long. As I've said, there's only been a couple of individuals who have held the Intercontinental Championship. As Bobby Saturn with a senton to Austin Lee off of the top rope. Referee down here, 2 to retain the title and a kick out. Now Austin Lee, he's had a lot of issues there with Jason Moreno, his partner in Glitz and Gucci, and they've been trying to get things going as a tag team, but nothing seems to be working. Speaking of not working, nothing seems to be working here for Austin Lee. In this matchup right now is Bobby Saturn. On fire right now. And just a count of 1 that time. Oh, Austin Lee said no, checks the kick. Now look at this. The kitchen sink. Austin Lee finally getting something moving for him as Austin Lee charging into the corner with a shoulder tackle. Now the excellence of arrogance. Look at this. Referee saying no. Little bit of a choke in here. Referee's got to gain some control here. The excellence of arrogance with the arrogance on display there. 1, 2. And Austin Lee can't believe that Bobby Saturn kicked out of that. And I mean, he didn't really do anything to him. Oh my, that eye poke was unnecessary. Absolutely unnecessary. Referee got to do her job here. That should be a disqualification. This should be over by now. Austin Lee doing the smart thing, though. Dragging Bobby Saturn away from the ropes. But, you know, he's called the excellence of arrogance for a reason. Greg Hamilton would announce him as pretty boy Austin Lee. And, you know what? I will say he is a very handsome man, but handsomeness doesn't get you titles, man. It just doesn't. 2, kick out. I mean, sure, you know, you could probably win in a bodybuilding competition, whatever, if he bulked up a little bit more, maybe a modeling competition, maybe that should be his next endeavor, I would say. Maybe that's something that he could look into. I don't know, maybe he has, you know, an agent of some sort that he could look into for this. As Austin Lee looking to finish this thing here. Bobby Saturn caught Austin Lee. Enziguri catching him. But Austin Lee pulling off the reversal. Bobby Saturn reeling though on the apron, and Austin Lee says this is easy. Wiping his boots off. Bobby caught Austin Lee, and now look at that! Bobby Saturn to retain the title, lackluster cover and a kick out of 2. And even Bobby's like, Looking like he can't believe what just happened either. But it's the lackluster cover, the lack of the hook of the leg. Tried for the super kick and whiffed on it. Austin Lee tried for something of his own. Oh, elbow. Pele catches Austin Lee. Now look at this. Austin Lee might be in trouble here now. Bobby Saturn lining up his target. Target locked. And Bobby. Blockbuster. Lackluster cover again. Might be a rope break excuse here. 2 kick out. Well, Bobby's not done. Look at Bobby with a drop kick to the side of Austin Lee's head. And Austin Lee looking to take a breather. And Bobby Saturn's looking to fly. Bobby pumping himself up. Bobby! Nobody home. Austin Lee baited him. Oh, the face breaker. Austin Lee was prepared for that. He knew exactly what Bobby was going for in the champion. In trouble. Count of 6. Austin Lee knows that he can't win it. Being out there, count of 7, and now the referee gets his handle as it's all back inside the squared circle. Now looking for the double rotation moonsault. He could be looking for it here. He's got it wrapped around. Double rotation moonsault. Nobody home, and he went splat. Austin Lee went splat. On the mat there, Enziguri. And now looking for the meteor strike here. Bada bing, bada boom, meteor strike. On Austin Lee to retain the title. Kick out from Austin Lee. And Bobby Saturn can't believe it. Oh, Austin Lee. Austin Lee could have the title here. No, almost. Now look at this. Bobby Saturn firing on all cylinders now. He can't stop. Senton. Senton again driving the air out of Austin Lee, and he's still in it. For the Intercontinental title, and Bobby Saturn's getting a little bit frustrated. I understand, man. I get it. But you gotta keep going. Bobby with a drop kick. And Bobby again. Throwing everything he's got at Austin Lee. And an Irish whip sends Bobby Saturn to the outside. Now remember, Austin Lee can't win it out here. Maybe this is part of the plan for Bobby Saturn. He knows that he can't lose the title out here. He might have whiffed on that drop kick there. And right into the apron, back first. The hardest part of the ring, that's very unforgiving there. And now Austin Lee has an opening. Bobby Saturn, no. Oh, Bobby! He's getting caught now. Austin Lee with a clothesline. Now, I'm not sure what he's going for here. Look at this. Oh, no, 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 no. Unprettier. Unpretty for the pretty boy. 2 kick out. Austin Lee Could have had it there. Oh, no. Austin Lee. Folded up Bobby. Bobby is laid out. And he's going after the legs. Oh, he may have the title won now. Unprettier again. Look at the leg. 1, 2. Kick out from Bobby Saturn. He's still hanging on. Bobby Saturn still hanging on. Austin Lee. Drop kick. Austin Lee is absolutely wild in right now. Look at this. Oh, he's got the arm. The arm locked in, but rope break. Bobby Saturn got lucky. Bobby Saturn got lucky. Pele. And now Bobby Saturn just trying to take a breather a little bit. Oh, the blood's starting to drip now. Not sure if that's Austin's or Bobby's blood. And Bobby Saturn's doing the right thing. He's trying to bait Austin Lee out here. Austin Lee is angry. He's using the anger against him. Oh, the face breaker. What the hell? Oh, the unprettier. On the outside. 8. Bobby Saturn. Bobby. Able to reset the count. Just before the referee got the count of 10. That was close. That was really close. Right into the steps. Look at this, the main event. Look at main event Austin Lee, the pretty boy. And Bobby Saturn, look at the blood on the chest. Drop kick from Bobby Saturn. As Bobby Saturn resets it. Look at the blood just pouring from Austin Lee, and oh my, the H-bomb. You can see it all over the chest. These men are killing each other. All for the Intercontinental title. Count of 5. 6. Count of 7 and a reset again. And look at this. Austin Lee going down. And look at this here. Pele kick again. And Bobby's resetting the count over and over and over. He's trying to teach Austin Lee a lesson. I think the unprettier on the outside lit a fire in Bobby Saturn. And look at this. Austin Lee just beating the hell out of Bobby. And rubbing the face of Bobby. 7. Face breaker. Oh, God. Not another one. 9. Austin Lee. 10. This match has ended in a draw on Bobby Saturn and Austin Lee